Hey Amy, thanks for sending me your swim video. What I'm looking at first is breathing, body balance, rotation, which actually looks pretty good. One thing I just wanted to mention is your kick, which has to do a little bit with balance. You have a slight split kick, especially when you breathe. It doesn't look like it's that big of a deal, but I just want you to be aware of it because you shouldn't be splitting your legs at all. You should keep them close together, especially when you breathe. A lot of people split their legs to try to gain some sort of balance, but in the end, it's throwing your balance off. Otherwise, let's move on to phase one, the recovery part of the stroke, what's going on with your arm out of the water. Your left arm and right arm look a little different. So what I'm doing now is I pause the video and I'm specifically looking at in slow motion at how your left arm and right arm is coming out of the water, and your left hand is definitely higher than your right hand as it's exiting the water. So what I want you to pay attention to is when you're breathing to that left side, you should see your hand fingertips close to the water when you breathe. So specifically, doing the fingertip drag drill will help you keep your fingertips below your elbow, below your wrist, especially with that left arm. Over time, I think you're putting a little bit of strain on your shoulder by lifting your hand out high. So let's go on to phase two, the hand entry. And your point of entry looks good. I can see you're rotating after hand entry, and that rotation is help extending your arm out in front of you. But instead of sweeping your hand out, it's a little bit wide. So again, I'm stopping the video right now and I'm slowing down the motion after your hand entry. And right after hand entry, you kind of, what I'm going to say is sweep your hand out a little wide. Again, you not too bad. You do it a little bit more with your left arm. What I'd rather have you do is focus on extending that hand deeper out in front of you and getting a little bit of a deeper catch, because it does look like that out sweep after entry is the catch part of your stroke, and it would be better if that was a little bit deeper. You'd get more power behind your pull. So again, next, moving on to the underwater phase three, underwater catch and push. Like I already said, trying to catch a little bit deeper and then pushing past your hip. And again, the main thing with you is right now, all three phases of the stroke, recovery, hand entry, underwater catch and push, which make up the pull, are all the same speed. You showed no speed increase. So what that means is I would like you to put a little bit more power, a little bit more speed behind your pull, your catch and your push, which make up the pull, and that'll help you go farther with every arm stroke. Because right now your arms are just really moving at one speed, and I think if you were more mindful about speeding up the power, the pull, then that is definitely going to make you go faster and pull more water with every arm stroke. So two of really good drills to work on the underwater pull specifically are the catch-up drill and my underwater doggy paddle drill, where you're just specifically focused on the catch and the push, which make up the pull. And I think that'll help you get stronger, as well as pulling with hand paddles to provide some resistance and to get stronger. So hopefully this helps you and implement some of those drills, which aren't many. I'd start with fingertip drag and then go right into the catch up and underwater doggy paddle drill, and I definitely know you'll see some improvements, as well as just being very mindful of speeding up the phase three, the pull part of your stroke. All right, that's it. Make it a great day.
Okay, now that you've worked on your breathing, body balance, and rotation, it's time to work on the three main phases of stroke. The first phase we're going to talk about is called high elbow breathe with your elbow. What that means is the other elbow as your elbow, pedal drag. So those are the two main components. Recovery phase. The reason recovery is so important is how your arm, so you're really recovery phase, whether it's wide up or too narrow, like the ceiling of the pool.